Hello, everyone. Oh, there goes the laptop almost. What's up? How is everyone doing? Precious picture. Oh, thank you so much. Blessings and thanks to Spirit for guided message. Yes, I am so super excited. Like, seriously, I've been really working on my energy to get myself fit. And I was getting nervous for today's reading. I don't know why. That's always a good message from Spirit when we're getting a little bit nervous. So we're just going to do all the way from Aries to Pisces. I hope you all are doing well, that you're safe, that you are healthy, whatever you are. And it's just a pleasure to have you all dropping in. Hello, happy Saturday. Yeah, finally we're live. Hey, Korea J, my dear moderator. Thanks for being here. Thanks for moderating. So, shall we just start with Aries? Oh, thank you so much, Brown Eyes, for always supporting me. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. So, let's see what we got going on here. Aries, what are your messages? What are the messages from Spirit? What are the messages? All right. All right. Wow. Really, really wow. So Aries, I'm seeing that you've just gotten out of a battle. That's what it feels like. It could have been a legal battle, but it does not have to be. It could have been something very karmic. And I do feel like a lot of people have been trying to, hurt you in a sense, or there was a lot of miscommunication maybe. And because of this miscommunication, there could have been a lot of things that went wrong. But you're definitely going through a huge transformation. And I feel like you're still reflecting back to something that has ended with a lot of, sour feelings towards it. Like a lot of maybe even guilt, or maybe you felt played, or you felt tricked, or you felt like, the victory that you got out of it at the end was not as good as it should have been, because there was a lot of mud involved, or like conflict involved. But whatever that is that you're looking back to, like reflecting back to, it's something that is coming to an end, and it's a natural end, because I don't feel like you should regret about anything. I'm hearing like it takes two to play the tango, so don't guilt trip yourself. Excuse me. There's a lot of communication moving forward that is going to come to you. If you've missed out some type of opportunity in your life, or abundance, or some type of money, this is going to come back to you tenfold, or is just going to manifest its way back to you. Because if someone or something has hurt you or done you wrong, or they played dirty with maybe getting a job or getting someone's attention, or you're, tricking you in some type of sense, karma is going to come back around and is going to be putting things back on in order for you. If you, I do see a lot of abundance coming for you. So absolutely in the month of August, you need to honor and give thanks to the blessings that you're about to receive. You may already want to do it now, because it's going to be a plenty of money. It's going to be a big sum of money that is coming towards you. However, I do see you still being very, a little bit sad, maybe sad because of the changes. When we go through changes, we have to say no, or we have to close a door, and we may always have like some type of emotional bond to it. And Spirit is saying like, yeah, you may feel like you've lost something emotionally, but you're going to gain something practical and long-term out of it. In the meanwhile, I do feel like your emotions are really up and down, all right? And you may, I do feel like your emotions are really up and down, perhaps because you don't really trust your path, and you should really trust the path moving forward, because you are being supported in whatever spectrum it is. And I do feel like most of it is affecting your finances. All right, you may have been, I wanted to say like out of order, but your finances are really going to be well. If you've been stressed about it, absolutely, there is a lot that's coming in, because I do feel like you are wishing for something. It could be wishing for a change. It could be wishing for a new love, or wishing for whatever it is going to be coming towards you, because you're going into a space where there's going to be a lot of flow in your energy, meaning that you are getting a lot of support. Either it's from the unseen world, or it is from the people around you. Like, expect a lot of energy, and like an energy boost that is going to be coming to you. But maybe up until then, your emotions will be running very high here. And I do see in love, I mean, I'm not sure if this was about love. I did not get a lot of love messages from it. But what I do get is that there is someone that either is going to express their love to you, or open up if they hadn't already, and want to heal the situation with you. This is someone that could be a Leo, could be a Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. That's what I'm having here. But if you are new, or you just ended some type of chapter in your life, Spirit is saying that there is someone that's gonna come in that is going to be very well fitted. You got the moon and the star, which is for me always like a beautiful combination of spirits being aligned, and your energies really being aligned with one another. A lot of healing potential, a lot of joyful potential here, and a lot of growth and abundance coming your way, Aries. So be mindful that your will is your, do we say that in English, or do we say that in Dutch? Your will is your, I don't know why I'm getting it. Your will is my command is what I'm hearing. Okay, that might be very, I don't know. So yeah, up until then, try to cleanse your energy as much as you can, and just keep on staying independent and brave and passionate about your goals, and especially for the finances that are coming towards you, Aries. So I hope that made sense for you. All right, let's go over. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus. Ooh. Whew. I just received like a heavy flush of energy from this. Like, oh my goodness. Whew. I feel like a very heavy heart here. I don't know why this is. So there is definitely a heavy burden on your chest here, Taurus. I can definitely tell, because you're probably wondering whether something should work or will work or not. Just look, like, hold on. I'm hearing let go. I'm really hearing like let go of whatever is not serving you. That's really what I'm getting through. I feel like you're way too emotionally involved into a situation, and it could be even a work situation, and you keep on, hurting yourself. And you're getting a lot of signs from the universe of whatever this is that you need to let go of. And if you're not going to pay attention to it, you need to really pay attention to it. Like, this seems to be a very urgent situation for you that you keep on repeating, or you keep on taking more on your plate, definitely in terms of work, and you're overworking yourself. And because of that, you're feeling like, something within you is like losing a lot of, like, you're losing your soul almost in it. And I feel like it's not healthy. Whatever this is not healthy for you. Maybe it's in terms of love. It could also be that you are just too emotionally involved into a situation, and it's just bringing you a lot of regret or sadness. And it's something that you have been receiving a lot of, warnings from. That's really what I'm picking up on. So keep your eyes open. Like, I know that whatever you're doing or whatever you're invested in, whether it's a person or a situation, you have a lot of love for it. The Spirit is really asking you to take a little bit of a step back, and ground yourself. Most definitely ground yourself, and really listen to your intuition and step up in this. Maybe this is a spiritual path that you need to be stepping up to, or you need to take some type of action and you're a little bit afraid of that action. You're just like, I don't know if I should go for it or not. There's a lot of pride maybe you're holding on to that you may need to let go, because that's not going to bring you anything. And if you've been holding on to pride, most likely in terms of love, this Leo season could be quite, feeling, I don't like to say it, but that's what Spirit wants me to say. Like, okay, that's what I'm going to say. But like, you don't want to miss out on something or someone because it's too late, or, they get involved with someone else and you didn't really express yourself. So whatever it is, it's something that you hold on to, which is not serving you, which is, in this case, could have been pride, right? May you say like, yo, this person has been deceiving me and they have not been truthful, then yes, let go of that relationship, whatever that relationship may be. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a lover. But if there has been any deceit in the situation, it's time to address it. It's time to pick up the pieces and be straight and real about it. That's really what I'm picking up on. Because if you plant the right seeds, which are out of integrity and out of love, you will plant those seeds and the harvest will come to you. So make sure that what you are planning right now in terms of your thoughts, your actions, your intentions are pure. And if that's pure, like, that purity will reflect back to you. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Cancer, or you have some type of mother issue here as well. Your mother might be a Leo, is what I'm picking up on. If your mother is a Leo, then this is a message for you. So yeah, maybe there is a need for you to be more focused on family, on the mother. Absolutely. I keep on getting mother and Leo. That's so weird. That's really weird. But anyway, it doesn't have to be for everyone. But yeah, needing to be a little bit more around your family to receive their love and receive their yeah, I'm hearing like mother love. I don't know why. But maybe you just have to mother yourself. And again, walk away from something that was very karmic or very Saturnian lesson. Spirit is saying like, you can't overcome this, but you do need to maybe swallow your pride. If it's something that is saddening you, you may need to swallow your pride. That's kind of like the message that I'm getting. And once you have done that, there is a brand new door opening up for you and a brand new beginning waiting for you. And it looks to be like a partnership in the near future where there is going to be fertility as well. So You're definitely going to be giving birth, but not around this time. I think, at least 3 months at least. But yeah, there's definitely new life. New life is going to come to you, but in order to get there, you need to wrap something up that was not your highest, for your highest energy. All right. And try to avoid any type of harsh relationships or any type of chemicals or drugs or, medicines that are just, sleeping medicines or anything like that, because they can just make it worse. All right. All right. So that was Taurus. Okay. What's up with Gemini? Let me know if it's resonating. What's up with Gemini, please? Okay. Ooh. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, the first thing that I was getting here was like, you all may be so bored of something. Like there is something that's really making you bored and you're very addicted to it because you want to escape a form of boredom. All right, because maybe for some of you, I do see that you've been either overworking yourself because you were feeling bored, trying to replace something or fill the void. And it's something that you really need to detach from. All right, that's really what I'm picking up on. I do feel like that you need to take a big rest or like a time out of whatever you're doing. Because I do feel like it seems to me that you're overworking yourself. You started off something, it brought you a lot of happiness, but then later on it became very toxic, whatever the situation is, or it could be even a person, I don't know. But I do feel like it became very toxic, and Spirit is really urging you to make some type of change, to distance yourself from anything that is making you even feel bound or rejected, even if this is a love situation. If you felt very restricted or if you felt like you were in a toxic situation, Spirit is really urging you to see the truth and to to cut something off, because you keep on losing a lot of solid energy and even money. For some of you, like, you need to really be paying attention to where your money flows or where your energy flows. Some of you definitely need to travel. All right, like maybe there are some restrictions wherever you are, but try to be a little bit more outgoing. If you felt very stuck and you're, like, I don't know, addicted to eating or binge watching or binge eating, like whatever it is that is not healthy for you, you can break free of that barrier by trying to travel, trying to be a little bit more open. All right. Take some type of risk in your life. And also, there is a need for you to be a little bit more honest to yourself. Maybe you're not speaking up about something that's really bothering you and is really eating up of a lot of your energy. And Spirit is saying, like, maybe if you could take some distance, you could see the situation from a more objective perspective and take appropriate action towards it. Right? Because I feel like you're dreaming about something, you're hoping for something, but you're not really putting it into action, not into your reality. And the longer you wait with it, the longer you feel disconnected from your path. And then you become very tired, which then you lead to being lazy, and then you feel even more shittier. You get my point? So Spirit is really saying, like, cut off whatever is kind of like keeping you stuck or keeping you eating, like filling that void. Keep on reflecting, because whatever you're reflecting or wishing for or trying to manifest, it is going to come into fruition. But also for you, I feel like trying to keep like a pure thought and not to think negative and just to think positive is going to be very effective. You know, purify your mind, purify your thought patterns and your integrity if there is something that you should question about. So yeah, maybe doing some extra meditation could definitely make you be a little bit more open with your spirit, guys, is what I feel, because maybe you're not quite open because you're so overworked or overwhelmed and so tired in your head that you may not receive the right information. If you are dealing with someone, I do feel like communication is very important, because you may miss out some type of communication with them, or you're not speaking your truth, which could lead to issues in the situation. So yeah, again, if you're worrying about finances or money, don't do that, because you'll be just manifesting the wrong things. You know, if you've lost something in terms of money or whatever, just let it go. Just don't bother about it. Like, it comes and goes. Like, don't sit with it. All right. That was it, Gemini. What are you guys all saying here? Korea. Good. Gemini is really resonating for you. So, where are my Cancerians? Where are my Cancerians? Let's see. Ooh, wow. I see a hot, steamy month of August coming in for Cancer. Like, whoa. Oh, wow. It's almost like you don't want to go outside. I'm hearing the weekend outside. All right. If you know, you know. But, ooh, you got a lot of intimacy coming in. A lot of intimacy. This could be a reconciliation, but it did not come that easily. I do feel like you felt quite disconnected from this individual, but all of a sudden there is communication coming in. There is some type of love offer coming in. And by the way, this came up in your he said, she said spread that I'm going to upload it within a couple of days. Like you got really some good stuff coming in love finally. And I do feel like you've been very hesitant, like you're not always trusting this individual because they may have left you alone, or they ghosted you, or they were not there always when you really needed them. But I do see you coming together with someone very special in your life, like a soulmate connection. Could be a twin flame connection. This is definitely some type of reconciliation where things are just going to start back up. If there was something that you were doubting, you're going to hear the truth about it, and it's going to be some type of an apology for letting you hang on or letting you alone or something in that realm. I feel like, again, I get this energy of you're not going to be fully trusting this, because of the difficulties that this person may have put you through. But Spirit is really asking you to go with the flow, to give it like the benefit of the doubt, and to not, don't doubt your own. Don't overthink things. That's really what I'm picking up on. Like, don't overthink this whole situation, because this is really divinely orchestrated for you, and it's definitely something that is, how do I say that? Like, it belongs to your faith. This is a fated event that is going to take place. Maybe you need to do things more by the book instead of trying to be too rebellious or too, different. Like, just try to stick to the flow is really what I'm hearing. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, stick to the flow of where the universe is guiding you, and surrender to the divine, surrender to all the beautiful things that are going to get aligned for you, because I see a lot of harmony coming into your relationship. And it could be a friendship as well, but I do see that this is in love. And I understand, because you come from a place where you do feel a little bit jaded, where you were like, well, the last time it happened, I also thought it was, we were all lovey-dovey, and then boom, the person ghosted me. You know what I mean? So you're very skeptical is what I'm picking up on. But yeah, there's going to be definitely a very Kundalini awareness or awakening, like a sexual awakening that is going to happen between both of you. So yeah, let's see what more. Wow, you got twice the Two of Cups. Like, absolutely amazing. I mean, if this ain't like a bliss, harmonious relationship or reconciliation, and it is something that you've been waiting for a long time, and in August it could be like the turnaround in that. And stop thinking about all the sacrifices that you made. Stop thinking about all the wrongdoings or how you felt. Yes, take it as a lesson that you became stronger, but don't let it, like, don't mess around with this blessing is what I'm picking up on. And if you've been feeling very stuck within your energy, or you've been home a lot, try to get outside, try to get a lot of fresh air. That's definitely going to be very, very needed for you. But yeah, it looks like the waiting game is over. So please let me know if this reading is going to come through, because it seems to be very, very positive, Cancer. So congratulations. All right, I hope that resonated. All right. We're at Leo. Whoa. Well, that Lionsgate is full on here. You better prepare yourself. Oh my goodness, Leo. Finally. I mean, if this ain't best time of the year for you, I don't know what is. Wow. I feel like you have been nourishing your soul a lot, and that's why you are at this point where you feel a lot of things, you trust your intuition, you are very much tuned in, you feel very proud of yourself, proud of how far you have come. You know how to say no in order to give yourself the love that you desire. And because of that, I feel like you're attracting a lot of love, a lot of blessings, and a lot of abundance into your life. And I feel like this could be a renewal of love that's coming in. This could be new love that's coming in. Whatever it is giving you a lot of happy, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I get like this relief, you know what I mean? And when you get to your vacation and you're just like, oh, finally some rest type of energy. Sunny days 22. Thank you so much. Cancer read was spot on, especially about going with flow. Aw, thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for your abundance. So yeah, my dear Leo, this feels like absolutely, like, I don't have anything bad to say about this reading. It's just like you're taking things slow for yourself. You're not rushing yourself. You're enjoying your time. If you're single, you're definitely enjoying your independence. You're enjoying your freedom. You're enjoying your abundance. Like you're going out. You're taking dinners. You're doing your occult. You're doing your, you're just in your vibe, Leo. You're gonna be in your vibe even if you're not already. Yeah, because you've been through a lot, Leo. I feel like you've definitely struggled a lot in your life, and now is a time that you're reaping the rewards of it and look back and be like, yo, I overcome so many trials in life. You come off like a warrior, like someone that will will do anything for themselves as well as for other people. And I'm not just saying it, it's just like the messages that are coming through are just so uplifting. And I do feel like you are the uplifting energy for a lot of people, right? Like you build people up. Like you make them motivated again. You make them strong again. Like if they look at you, you show them like, look at what I've just gone through. Like, and look at me standing. Like I feel like a very powerful energy. So maybe you're even empowering people, or you will be empowering a lot of people, as well as in your finances. I feel like you are very confused, or you may have been in a period where there was a lot of mental confusion, where you were going into a mental conflict, like which direction to go. But I get even the point that it's not even your energy, it's like someone else's energy trying to make you doubt your own decisions. All right. And it's like, don't even doubt. Don't even doubt. Even if you think that people can, I feel like maybe you feel like people can jinx you, or because you're so successful and you're so powerful and so strong at this point, you may be afraid, like, okay, what if people are jinxing me? So you're trying to keep everything on the down low and not really being open about it. And Spirit is like, don't worry, like, don't create that doubt in your head at all. Like don't even, because no one can harm you here. Absolutely no one. I mean, it could, but psychically you are undeniable, like undefeatable. I feel like psychically you are on a top-notch level where nobody can enter your space. They cannot even read you. And it's like, it's me that reading, but like they cannot even read you, because sometimes people do like readings on other people without their permission, which is a bad thing. But in your case, they cannot even read you. So yeah, expect rapid development, expect a lot of success, things growing really, really fast for you, and you'll be in a very peaceful space. Some of you are dancers or doing choreography, something like that, or playing in a movie, or maybe you need to dance a lot, because that could be also definitely the case, to shift your vibration, to shift your energy. So yeah, if you felt like some groups of people are like the same every time you meet them again, like they're at the same spot, talking about the same things and all of that, don't keep on initiating energy towards them, because I feel like some people in your surrounding, especially friends or something, or people from high school or your past, are still a little bit stuck in their old ways, and it's not something that is, it's just not in your benefit. All right. Also for you, I do feel like family situations, home situations, giving a little bit more extra care and love towards your family is going to be very successful for you, or is going to nourish your soul. And you might be also buying a house, is what I'm picking up on. But overall, you know, make yourself comfortable at home, even if you're not going to buy a house. Make yourself comfortable at home, staying at home. It's going to be also very, very nourishing to your soul, you know, taking some baths and all of that. So that was it, Leo. What more? Virgo. Let me know if that resonates, guys. Man, I wish I was a Leo for this reading. Seriously. Okay. Okay, Virgo. I must say your he said she said spread was quite shocking. Like a whoa type of energy came through. And I can see that a little bit here over here as well. Like there is something or a situation in your life, and it may be relationship, like love. It could be also family. I don't know what it is, but there are definitely people that are doing something behind your back. This is a little bit toxic. They may have tried to fool you, or you may have thought like there is something good that's going to come out of it, and then you realize that it was all fake. Like something is fake. There are people in your surrounding that are not real with you, that are either trying to steal money from you, or not maybe money, but you know, there is a legacy here. So this is a family situation, and you know, there are a lot of people that do have a lot of family struggles in terms of money, in terms of dividing money and all of that type of stuff. And I do feel like it is either affecting you, so it might be around your energy or around your family, or it is in particularly affecting you because you may have thought that, you know, someone may have promised you a certain money amount or something, or even a promise in another sense, right? Like a relationship, whatever. And they did not come through. They did not follow through. And I do feel like you feel a little bit like these people are poisoned or something, or I don't know why I'm saying that. Sorry. I don't know why, but there is some type of energy that's just not correct. There is a sneak here. The grass ain't greener on the other side. Let me just tell you that as well. And you're really being asked to make some type of conclusion in your life and to get out of it, right? Like you are being asked to stay strong in the situation and cleanse your energy, or go through that energetic shift that spirit is wanting you to go towards. And trust the divine plan. Trust that whatever is showing its true colors and its true phase, whatever it is, whether it's a person or a situation or a family member, whatever it is for your own benefit, to grow out of the situation. And so don't beat yourself up because you should have known better, or how did you get tricked into this? Like, no. Like, you had the choice, like you had the option whether it would go well or it will not go well. And sometimes we just have to go and just live it and see if that's the case. And if it's not the case, it ain't the end of the world. Like, you will get over this, Virgo. Absolutely. You will get victory as well. Like, for example, if this was a situation where there were 2 people involved, 3 people involved, and someone chose someone else, a third-party situation, for example, you will get over this and you will get your victory, because I do see a very strong connection coming your way here. All you have to do is to be receptive, meaning don't chase anything, don't chase anyone, don't be in a chaser energy. Oh, yeah, there might be some type of commitment that was filled with some type of betrayal, and you're still mourning this, or you're still sad about it. But you know, I'm just here to tell you that this person was not an honest person. They tricked you. Like whatever they said, it was not even correct. I don't know what else to tell you. Like this is really that energy of like accepting that you had like another awareness of it, right? Like that's the type of energy that I'm getting. Like you gave it the benefit of the doubt and it did not pan out the way that you hoped for. But it may be for the better, because there might be a blessing beneath it, because you will find something better or someone better. That's really what I'm picking up on. So it's really time for you to, you know, put an end to one chapter and open up a new chapter, because keeping that chapter open or the book open is not going to be uplifting you. And I'm so sorry to give you some reading like this, but I cannot help it. Sorry, Virgo. All right. Libra. What's going on with Libra? Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Really interesting. So Libra, you may have cut someone off recently, or it could be a long time ago, because you were really tired of dealing with this individual. You may have felt like this person was childish, they were not a good communicator, and you were maybe probably always helping them or guiding them, or just always trying to, you know, pick up the pieces after them, right? And I feel like at one point you lost almost yourself in a situation or a relationship. And all of a sudden you were just like, you know what? I deserve better. I just want to, you know, I just want to focus on my own, on myself, on my money, my abundance. And you just kind of like, I feel like you did something quite radical, or maybe you're about to do something quite radical, because you're just a little bit sick and tired of going to the same old song, same old routine, and then, you know, reach out and then see that the other person is being very, you know, pessimistic with you, or very holding off. And eventually, you know, it ends up in like a chaotic argument or drama, and then you got blocked, they got blocked, like things like that keeps on coming up. And I do feel like you somehow just were like, you know what, I'm just going to fall back. I don't want to be dealing with this. This is it. I'm going to pave my own path. And I feel like you shifted something. Maybe that was what you needed to do. Maybe that is what you needed to do to make this shift go around, because the whomever you're dealing with, they now are just like full all eyes on you type of energy, and you're just coming into their dreams, or vice versa, which is definitely a confirmation for you now. And I feel like this person is absolutely observing you. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but this is someone that is definitely thinking a lot about you, and I feel like they are in love with you. They just need to come forward and express their they will not express their insecurities, but they will need to address their sneaky behaviors, all right? Because this person is not getting you out of their mind. They feel rejected by you. They feel like you've closed the door, you cut them out, and now they are observing you. Like this person is heavily on your agenda. And you will meet this person unexpectedly, but it won't be that unexpected. It will be this case where you perhaps like, you know, upload a picture, or you put something on social media and they see it and they are around, so they come there and they're like, oh, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? That type of energy. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius, but again, you know, be mindful, keep on protecting yourself, because you don't want to go through the same situation, because this person could still have a childish attitude, where they are just not wanting to let you know how much they do care. And if the people are not in alignment with their heart, because that means being in this alignment, right? Because their heart is saying like, I want to be with you, I want to protect you, I want to provide for you, I want to, you know, care for you. But their mind is like, I need to play hard to get, or I need to show this person that I don't care. Then their heart and their mind are not aligned, right? So that just makes this whole situation feel very confused. Like it becomes a very confused situation, and both people feel constantly rejected by it, because it's not giving. It's like neither one of the parties are really expressing themselves freely about how much they care. And it's like that game that keeps on being played. So don't lose your self-worth in it. Keep on protecting yourself, meaning that if this person is like, yeah, okay, yeah, you know, let's meet up, and then they don't meet up, something like that, then make sure that you protect your energy, that you're not going to be like, okay, like be like, okay, whatever then. You know what I mean? Like that type of energy. Libra, that's what I have. So what else? Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on for you? Okay. Interesting. Well, let's start with the fact that your abundance is looking good. All right. There's a lot of money flowing to you from the universe. And I do feel like you're also still in heavy manifestation mode. For some of you, you're definitely taking a lot of action. Maybe you want to buy a new home, a new property, or renovate your house or whatever. And I do feel like you are, if that's the case, there's definitely someone in your surrounding that is definitely guiding you financially and is very trustworthy. And this person will make you, how do I say that? Like, because I do see someone in your surrounding that could definitely help you and guide you. So you know, if you didn't know how to trust this individual, this person is definitely trustworthy, because I do see that you have a lot of fears. Maybe you have fears in regards to giving this person money to find you a property, and you're afraid that it's going to be lost money, but it's not, because this person is going to find you the perfect one. Now, for others of you, this is definitely talking about a relationship, and I do feel like the truth has not been spoken in this connection yet. And I feel like this person is trying to talk to you telepathically, giving you a lot of signs, giving you a lot of, you know, trying to connect with you telepathically is going to be very, very important in the month of August for you, where you're going to receive information about your person or from your person. They could be telling you something in regards to work. You may be receiving messages from them telling you that they have a problem at work, or they're telling you something telepathically that has to do with either work or maybe even their father. And this will be a confirmation that this person is still heavily invested in you. All right. And I do feel like there are a lot of changes that are going to happen in this connection. You may have felt like this situation is quite stuck, that you're not really moving forward with this person. But in the ethers, I want to say there are a lot of things happening and changing. And you have been in with this person in and out of the cycles over and over again. And I feel like one of the cycles that brought you a lot of fear or uncertainty is now about to come to an end. And there is a huge transformation that is happening. You're being asked to release any type of, negative energies, or, if you've been doing something wrong in the past, or the way that you've been talking with this person in the past and you've been regretting it, Spirit is really telling you to, release that type of energy. Just hold on. All right. So that's a wormy worm. It's so warm. Okay. So let's see what more. You need to trust yourself more. Like, I feel like you have a lack of confidence sometimes. The color orange will be very good for you to work with. Yeah, some of you are getting a little bit stingy. Maybe someone else is holding back, and because of that, you feel very restless. I do feel like you need a break. Like, you need to rest your mind. You may be overstimulated with something or overworked in something, and you really are holding on to a lot of fear-based energies that you really need to let go, is really what I'm picking up on. Maybe getting away or getting a little bit of a distance from the situation would definitely help you to clear a little bit of your own air, because I do feel like you're constantly in this mode of like, should I trust it? Should I not trust it? Should I move forward or not move forward? Am I truly receiving the telepathic messages or not? Spirit is saying like there is going to be a final like conversation is what I'm hearing, and as well as a final, like, there's going to be a completion here from an old cycle with this individual, and with that completion there is going to be a new cycle opening up. But I do feel like the ball is in your court, whether you want to proceed with this person or not. I don't see you have made up your mind, even though you may be somewhat emotionally invested. I don't see you making up your mind yet, or perhaps you should not make up your mind just yet. All right. All right, that was a weird reading. That was a weird reading. Let me know how that resonated. And we're going to Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius, please? Whoa. Ooh, okay. This is weird. I need a minute for this. What is this talking about, Spirit? Okay. Someone is manipulating information here. Okay. So you do have the experiment card out coming, and this was also in the Divine Feminine reading for those who have watched that one. And it says manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. Now, the funny thing is that I see you being highly in control of a lot of things, even in the spiritual world. I get the feeling that this is something that has to do within the spiritual world, and you may need to take appropriate action when it comes to that, because there is someone that does not really want you to be with someone, because I have the King of Swords reversed with the Lover's card reversed. It could be a Gemini. You may want to watch out for a Gemini that could be, you know, doing something behind your back to force another change, like force some type of change into your love life, is what I'm picking up on. And that is not going to be for everyone, of course, but for those who resonate with that, or you feel like each time you try to pick up the pieces, something comes and just F's things up, then that might be definitely another confirmation for you that you need to dive a little bit deeper. Now, I do have Spirit saying that you have a lot of power, okay? Your power is going to be very, very strong this month, and it can be even such an extreme strength that you can do something with your powers like Matilda that can scare people off or scare whatever that entity is. So this could even be an entity. So your power, your speech, your the way that you present yourself is going to be so much, like there's going to be so much power in it that it can even scare people off. I do see you getting very, very spiritual and being very, like a very spiritual healer. Maybe you need to take more appropriate action when it comes to wanting to heal more people or being more of a teacher to people. You are definitely being called up to do so. But at the same time, I do see that you are very much holding back because you're maybe a little bit afraid of opening up, or you're a little bit of, I'm hearing like shy, Sagittarius shy. Yeah, Sagittarius could be shy as well. But yeah, when it comes to love, I do see that there is going to be a lot of fun going on in your life with this person that is either going to come in or someone new that you're going to meet. I don't know what okay. I need to drink. Let's see about love, because I don't get a lot of love energies for this, but I mean, I do, like, if this is pertaining to love, I do see a lot of healing coming in. All right. I do see a lot of healing coming in. And maybe you should focus more on love if you don't have so much love going on. Yeah, absolutely. You're going to get your wishes fulfilled. There is going to be some type of reconciliation here, Sag. Absolutely. It could be with an earth sign, someone with strong Taurus in their chart, Aries in their chart, Aquarius, Pisces is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, you need to, I'm hearing that you need to be using your strength and your skills psychically to manifest this, is what I'm picking up on. And let go of logic, it says, and trust your intuition. So you know what to do. You just need to take appropriate action towards it. All right. And make sure that you have your boundaries up for whatever this person is, or whoever that person is that is trying to experiment upon you, or is trying to experiment in the energies to make you feel doubtful and to go into a different direction, because that could be the manipulation of this other energy. It says to stay loyal to what you believe in. And if you believe that this person was your, twin flame or your soulmate or someone that really brought you on this path of healing, then Spirit is really urging you to go back to the source here. But you have a lot of energy from the higher realm. So you need to use it properly, communicate properly, don't hold back, all right? And I'm talking also about your higher self with your spirit guides. And also don't hold back on expressing yourself in love is what I'm picking up on as well. Because you're going to have an opportunity to heal this relationship. And Spirit is saying, like, the time is coming, like the timing is coming. So maybe you need to prepare vocally, like prepare yourself for this communication. But yeah, Spirit is definitely opening up some doors that are going to lead to communication and more development in this relationship. So hold your vision. What Spirit is telling me is, like, go back to an old vision that you had and go over that vision, right? Or you're going to receive more visions from Spirit. So yeah, Sag, that was crazy reading. I hope that resonated. Let me know. Okay, who's next? Capricorn. Oh. Whoa, Capricorn. It's almost like you're angry at Spirit, or you're angry at what is going on in your life, or like I'm hearing like, why, Spirit? Like, some of you, this is so random, but for some of you, maybe having arguments with your spirit guides and you're just pissed off because they confuse you, because one day they're like, okay, do this, and then you do it, and then you fail, and then you're like, but you told me to do it. But it's like all internal is what I'm picking up on. This could be also with other people, I don't know, but there's a lot of fogginess in your energy. There's a lot of like uncertainty. You're stressed out, you're confused, you're hurt. Like, there is just a lot of conflict in and around you that you may need to really let go of. Like, maybe you're picking on small little things and you're just getting annoyed of all the things, and it's like the bigger things as well as the smaller things in life, and it's just like it's piling up, and then you're trying to close yourself completely off, but the problem and the pain does not go away, and then you're making it bigger and bigger, and then you're acting like it does not exist, and you go to work, and then, you know, there's just like, wow, I'm just like, whoo, whoa, like something is crumbling down here. And I hope and I pray that it's just a specific mindset or a pessimistic way of being. Maybe you just woke up on a very pessimistic side and you're just like, you know, like F this and F that and blah, 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 blah. You know, like that type of energy is what I'm getting on. I'm so sorry. Like, if it ain't you, then it's someone else in your surrounding, but like, whatever it is, it seems to be quite a heavy energy that just comes through. You may get really pissed off about something in order to release it. You know, like sometimes we need to go through that moment so that we can just like throw it out. So maybe you need to do that somewhere at a safe place and just scream whatever is still stuck within you that was painful, that was hurtful, that was, you know, it could be anything. For some of you, you may have been a third-party situation that came through or that came out, that got revealed, and now you have to release and let go, and it's not that easy because you feel like You feel like, how could I have not seen that, right? And I feel like you're going to go through an intense awakening process, and that's why things are not really moving in your favor at this point, or there may be a little bit of stagnation in your life, because you really need to still heal from whatever this secret was that got revealed, or this heartbreak that you still are coping with, conflict that is going on with other people in your surrounding. Whatever it is, you really need to take a big break. And don't get seduced, don't get tempted, don't go over lusting on someone. If you know someone or something is bad, leave it alone. Don't let your urges to rule your emotions and your discernment. You may be suffering because you may fear that someone was only out for lust, and that makes you feel very, very intense about it, like you're yeah, there's healing. There's absolutely a lot of healing that is coming in. So yeah. Whew. I mean, there is something serendipitous that is going to happen within this situation as well. Perhaps you're going to receive unexpected abundance, unexpected visits, or unexpected blessings around you that will let you know that you're on the right path. And that is going to give you some luck, because internally I feel like you're really in some type of a war space, and you really need to take things slowly and really slowly, and just like slowly step off the bandwagon type of energy. Oh, Audrey, thank you so much. You're the best. Thank you for your beautiful guidance. Thank you so much for your donation. What a blessing. What a blessing. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. Virgo also had like quite an intense reading. I really do hope that this was helpful for someone out there. So Aquarius, let's go on to Aquarius. What's going on? Know that Aquarius had a lot of heavy readings as well lately. A lot of fears here. A lot of fears. So you're really being called to surrender, Aquarius. All right, I feel like you're not going through a very easy period in your life. I do feel like you are dealing with a lot of PTSD, or stuff down, fears that are wanting to come to the surface, and it may come through a lot of shadow work, or you may be doing a lot of shadow work on your own. But there are also a lot of people that are worried about you and wanting to help you, or wanting to reach out and help, like a helping hand to you. And I feel like you're really struggling with life's questions, right? Like I hear a lot of like, why did this happen? Like not fully understanding the full picture of why you had to go through a certain exam in life. And Spirit is really asking you to come to a place of acceptance, right? Like living in the past, living in the happy moments of the past, or the less happier moments in the past are not going to help you move forward. There is really an energy here that you need to come to a form of acceptance in your life, and allow Spirit to guide you out of any dark energies, because I do feel like you've been stuck for a very long time, maybe alone, maybe you did not had support around you, or you had to do a lot of things on your own, and you may have gotten very tired of that. And Spirit is really asking you to to not stay in that stuck, vulnerable, dark place. Like if you need some support, if you need some help, ask for it. Don't try to deal with it on your own. I do feel like for some of you, you may need to talk with someone, right? Like talk about your fears, talk about your anxieties. Because time is ticking here is also what I'm getting. So for whomever this is, don't eat your brains up. Like time is really ticking. Like try to take action on whatever the situation is. And again, I would rather trust someone that is very objective in the situation than a friend or whatever, because they could be a frenemy, they could be gossiping about you, which makes you feel even more fearful of telling them your secrets, because maybe there's a secret that you need to talk about, and it may be in regards to some type of legal matter or someone that did you legally wrong, or that could be even getting, I don't know why I'm getting it, it might be very personal for someone, but it could be that someone did you wrong and they could even get jail time for it, and you're afraid to come forward about it, or to go to the police or something. Like I'm really getting that type of energy as well. I'm so sorry. Like what the hell is going on here? But yeah, it's time for you to stop sacrificing yourself. If you know something and you're holding it inside, like don't do that, because that would just form some type of trauma for you. So yeah, I think you need to make a firm decision and take appropriate action on this. I don't know if that resonated with anyone, but that might be just for one person. Sometimes the messages are just very specific. So, Aquarius, let me know, and if it's not your reading, what's your moon sign or your rising? Maybe that's another message for you. So Pisces, what we got for you? Okay, this is looking good. I see a lot of balance coming into your life, and not just balance. Okay. I see a lot of love here, Pisces. I see you like there is someone here that you feel very connected to. And there might be a distance between both of you, or you're just reminiscing back about this connection. And I feel like we both love each other. Like there is this wanting to want to come towards one another. One of you may be older, one of you may be younger, because that's normally the case. One is older, one is younger. But no, there could be quite an age difference here. And I feel like there is going to be a renewal here. There's going to be a reconciliation, like a real beautiful reconciliation here of two people coming back together. And I feel like this has been something that you've been really hoping for, wishing for, and you are very close to achieving your goal here. I do feel that, okay, this is weird. Wow, that's so weird. Anyway, that was something personal that came through to me. But I do get the sense that you and this person are very different from one another. Okay, so you're either living in different states, or you're very your upbringings are very different, your lifestyles are very different, or the way that you approach relationships can be very different. But what you both have a lot in common is that you both are very passionately in love with one another. However, there has been some type of separation here, or there may have been some type of decision or choice that both of you made consciously to back then maybe separate, but now you're coming back together. And I feel like Wow, it's really, really good. I feel like this situation or relationship was a big, big test. And I feel like both of you called each other out a lot in this situation. And there was a lot of mirroring here, absolutely. But at the same time, you both learned to, like, you both maybe need to learn to adapt to one another, or adapt to different situations, or adapt to this relationship if you are going to enter a relationship with this individual. You know, it's really a very interesting relationship here, where you both feel very much like related to one another. Like, there are a lot of similarities, but at the same time there are just a lot of opposites as well. And you know, opposites attracts, like the yin and the yang. And I do feel like this is going to be a beautiful time of both of you healing this relationship, breathing in love into this connection. Absolutely. And I feel like this has been very heavy on your heart, or heavy on you, and it's going to be something that's going to make you feel very relieved, because I do really see unconditional love in this situation. And I haven't used that phrase or words in a long time, but this feels like a very unconditional love type of energy. It's just like both of you are not really confident to. Wow. The Queen of Wands wanted to come out. I just put it back in and it came out again. And you have another Queen of Wands here at the table as well. So could be a fire sign, but this is a lack of passion. This could be some type of jealousy that was going on between both of you, or just not taking the action that is necessary in the situation. Yeah, there's a lot of control issues that both of you need to awaken to and let go, because these control issues, trying to control the future, each other, or situations, is just only leading you both to fail in this relationship, and not having the confidence to make things work. So yeah, that was it. That was it, my friends. How long are we? Oh, 1 hour and 17 minutes. I hope that this reading gave you some guidance. And yeah, let me know if this is resonating. Thank you all for joining me here today. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this reading. And yeah, let me know in the comments below how this resonated. And even if it didn't, that's also fine. And yeah, hope you have a wonderful August. From tomorrow, I will be posting all the He Said, She Said spread as planned on the schedule. So yeah, we will see. I will probably do a pick a card next week as well. So yeah, let me know what you want to see, or I'm just going to go with the flow and see whatever spirit has in store for you all. All right. So thank you all for your super chats. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Corina, Jay, for your moderation time. And yeah, all the timestamps. I'm sure that some of you will be getting that done for the next viewers, and just want to say thank you for that as well. So also, if you want to get all the extendeds, you can now become a member. Didn't tell you in the beginning, but yeah, if you want to become a member, all the information in the link in the description box. You can just get all the readings on YouTube here as well, instead of the website. All right. So thank you guys for being here, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.